Yesterday I went to the Board of Supervisors meeting in Kingman, and Pamela Smith went up there and testified yesterday about Valerie Medina's, Ron Gould's secretary, my campaign manager. You went after her because of me. Pamela, you made it political size by your 3 minutes.
Supervisor Gould's assistant, who is also the leader of the GOP in Bullhead City. Good morning, supervisors. My name is Pamela Smith with Bullhead City.
Robert DeWeer, or whatever, he's the one that put in the public records request. So this is so political from your people.
My husband and I are one of the ones that did the FOIA request. The reason we did the FOIA request was because we were seeing on social media people talking about this outlandish travel reimbursement, mileage reimbursement. People were telling us face to face, but nobody had the proof. And that happens quite a lot. People talk and they don't know what they're saying. So we asked for this information so we could see if it was true. Unfortunately, it was true that Supervisor Gould's assistant, who is also the leader of the GOP in Bullhead City.
And didn't you wonder why she didn't come back through the front door? Well, we thought she went in the back gate, which is the way around the back.
Suck. I've never been to a worse county than Jeannie Kinch being in charge of anything. Yeah.
Please let him finish. Thank you. Anyone else? Let's watch our comments from the...
Thank you. All righty. Next.
Mayor Biden.
Do you have somebody signed up to speak? I'd like to get up here and then we'll go back. Pam Smith.
Doesn't sound right to me. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
We're going to the grand jury on this. We're not done with you, Steve D'Amico. We're done. We are done with you, though. And you can have this stupid Republican Party in this.
It wasn't the employee's mistake. It wasn't my assistant's mistake. It wasn't Judge Williams' mistake. It was the county's mistake.
Thank you. All righty. Next.
Grand jury up there in Kingman in this county, backing you crooked bastards up there, and all the politicians in this county. We're going to go after you. We're tired of you guys.
First of all, Supervisor Bishop, thank you for asking that question, because that is one that has been in my mind. Supervisor Gould, that was another question. Who signed off on this? If the county signed off on it, got some problems for 3 years. However,
6 years.
Okay, 3 years that I'm aware of. The county was in a travel freeze, and yet we were reimbursing $600-700 a month to somebody to commute back and forth to work. That just seems a little absurd.
For 6 years, finance told my two assistants that this was a reimbursement. Now we've found out that this is a taxable fringe benefit.
In the private sector, if your employer overpaid you by error, regardless of theirs or yours.
Pamela, you made it political size by your 3 minutes.
Doesn't sound right to me. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
there was no violation of the county policy by these employees.
It wasn't the employee's mistake. It wasn't my assistant's mistake. It wasn't Judge Williams' mistake. It was the county's mistake.
At the same time, we also believe that the county should pay for these because the employees were not at fault of this. They were following the county policy.
Doesn't sound right to me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
And so that's why we're recommending that the county pay for those things, because the policy was not consistent with what the IRS policy is. And so that's the position we've taken on this. And just to be clear, this is an incredibly unique situation that really, really only applies to a very small, minute number of people, specifically 2 people.
Thank you. All righty. Next.
Doesn't sound right to me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Where am I? It's just so beautiful.